Breakbeat slicer. So there's a few changes, some great changes made by Charles. So if I just let this calm version play through, although you can change between a calm, a mid, or a frantic, and a new preset that is made. But let's start with a calm one. So it's now much clearer about what's going on. So at the top here we've got the A sample and the A length, and the B sample and the B length. So just to make this simple to start with, I'm going to set the chance for the B slice down to 0 now. So this is just playing that first assessing wave through. It's set to last for 1 bar. If you want to change the length of it, you change it here. So this works best at 1 bar at this particular BPM. The other thing you can do now is if you choose the samples, you can either use the built-in ones that I've linked through, or you can bring in your user samples from Schwung. So if you want to say pull in something silly like, I don't know, whatever this is. Not with that. Let's maybe change the length of that. So it's actually pretty good for doing kind of like rhythmic chop-ups of other sample material, if you're so inclined. Let's go back to a breakbeat, because I like breakbeats. Back. Build in Amen break. Cool. So at the moment we have these two samples, but there's no chance of the B one playing. So let's turn up the chance of that one. So what this is saying is that at the end of each phrase, so it's a 4-bar phrase, there's an 84% chance that it'll play the B sample. So you can change the length of that phrase. So if it's on 2 bars, it'll definitely play every other bar. If you want to get a sense of what's going on, you can go down to the bottom here, and I show you what loop is playing, what slice, and if there's any retriggering going on. So if I change the retrigger rate to be random, and change the retrigger chance time, this should get much more frantic. Pretty silly. These controls added by Charles try and make the random complexity be less random and more musical. So by default, so just to the example, you can see that this does completely random slices. But these controls try to lock it down so that the first and the second beat will always be 0 or 5, and they try to ensure that there's a bit more sort of like fluid playthrough of the samples. So 0 should always trigger on the first bar, on the first beats, and so it goes. That's pretty cool. Lastly, if you want to save a preset, change the save preset to 1 and confirm it. And now when you exit out and back in again, you'll see I've got another preset there, so I can choose that one, which should now be the 5th preset.